So let's get to the joints.
All right, man. Let's get to it.
You got some joints. You got some stories behind them and stuff.
Yeah. You know, the first ones I do, they're minus the box because I picked these puppies up in Miami last week, and in order to make the flight, they couldn't live with the box
because the box is gonna get crushed.
Yeah, and I just didn't.
Oh, just space wise. Yeah, that makes sense.
I had to resurrect one of my old boxes.
Look at the old box there.
These pulls.
It's the old Container Store box.
Yeah.
Word.
These are where I keep my the classics.
These are Air Maxes.
These are Air Maxes. They're called Air Max Dawns.
Dawns. Yeah. These are very light.
Very, very light.
Look at that sole. How's this? You didn't put this on the street yet, right?
Not at all. They're less than 7 days old.
Look at that sole. What is this supposed to be for?
I've got no idea. So I'm going to the Nike store in Miami on South Beach, and we had just left getting some grub. Walked in. It's like, let's see what they got. Went upstairs, and the dude was just like, "Yo, we got these new Air Max. They're out in different places, but we got this brand new colorway." So I saw the yellow, and I was like, man, you know. I walked past them a few times. I went around the store, doubled back to it, and was drawn to the color. And I said, well, you know what? I'm at a different space now. I'm just let me try them on. Let me just grab them. You know
right? True.
Let me not come what I'm looking for, because I had gone to a sneaker joint around the corner and was gonna pick up these these new Air Max. They wanted a couple dollars for them. It was after resale, and I wasn't paying that. So I said, you know what, let me not be so hyper focused on those. Let me give these a shot. I put these joints on, and I was like, yo, I'm taking them. The things felt like clouds, man.
Straight up. All right, so look, let's get into it a little bit, because I'm making observations while you're talking and whatnot. So you got the sole. All right, the sole is, for me, scary looking because it looks like I'm going to be sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
So that's a very interesting sole. I don't know what the technology is all about there and how these actually perform in the streets. This sole looks like let's not be too tough in the streets today kind of sole. Because you might end up sliding all over the place if it gets
pushed around.
You might get pushed around. But they got the black in the front, and it's kind of like is that like it's not a salmon, is it? It's not a salmon.
It's just red.
I guess it's just red. Yeah, it's just red.
It's so wild.
It's not like fire red or nothing.
You rarely see just red anymore.
Right. Because it's either like a fire red, which is like super vibrant. But anyway, and then the midsole is this like foamy material, right? So what stood out for me is that it has the air bubble here, but the air bubble does not encompass the entire bubble.
Correct.
The bubble, there's actually a gap. You can stick something through there if you wanted to. That's interesting. I've never seen that before on a Max. So it's a dope design. You know what I'm saying? So it has the air on the air on the heel part and whatnot, and then the rest of it, I'm assuming, is just the foamy part up front. Very interesting. And then that foam stuff is living on this little tab on the bottom too.
Yep.
Right? So then you see the support in this hard, like, I don't know, is that considered rubber? Hard, like a hard rubber probably?
I'll go with rubber.
Yeah, a hard rubber piece around the heel. And the upper has like two different materials. Right? You have this like like a pool table type of like felt type of situation. This yellow felt thing is dope.
And a tennis ball.
Yeah, and it's actually, I don't know, the light's playing tricks, but this color looks a little bit different than this color, right?
Yeah.
This color matches that color.
Yep.
This is kind of standing on its own.
Yeah.
because this matches that.
Yes.
So the tab on the back.
So these two match.
Yup.
That matches with these, and then this one is a little brighter yellow.
That's brighter
like
yellow,
mustardish, but
and that matches the heel piece too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
This part and that part.
And that tab, yeah, exactly, and the tab. And then it's like this meshy kind of thing, right? Yeah. That's kind of crazy. And even the stripe, the check has the like a mesh pattern on it, but it's not actually mesh. So it really is. It's three fabrics or whatnot, right? Because I don't know what the tab is. I don't know what fabric that is. It's hard to tell because it's kind of meshy and whatnot. These are dope. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These are clean, man.
They got some flowers on the insole. I don't know what that's for.
We getting there, flowers on the insole. I mean, it's just a nice design. You know what I'm saying? It's a very summery shoe.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. I was like, you know what? I can give these some work during the summer.
Reflective tab on the tongue, which is really dope. I like that a lot, actually. That shit is nasty. Because you're not wearing no, you could, but you're not wearing no jeans with the. You know what I'm saying? Even if you wear some jeans, you're gonna cuff them up a little bit. Absolutely. And you want that reflective.
These will be seen.
Yeah. The tongue is also that meshy kind of situation. Just cloth on the inside, and these are all cloth on the inside. These seem like they're really comfortable.
They are very, very comfortable.
Taking a chance with new Air Maxes. I don't think. No, I've been semi-successful. Mm-hmm. It's 50-50 for me.
So, you know what's interesting for me on these is it's a chunky shoe. The sneaker it's chunky, and with this new weight loss and being 50 pounds lighter, the way things appear on foot are completely different, right? Because my jeans are slimmer now.
Yes.
Right?
It's a different ball game.
My foot is slimmer. The size hasn't changed, Paul.
Right.
And so a 10.5, or with Air Max, I always have to go up a half size because I got a wide foot. I was almost fearful, like, are these just going to look like, swim shoes? Like,
right.
But the chunkiness of the shoe kind of negated that. And so when I put it on, obviously trying them on, I obviously had on a slimmer jean at the time. I was able to see how it would come, how it would look, and I was like, oh man, this is all right. It's all right. Now I've seen other colorways.
I've never seen these before. So.
I've never seen them before at all. And it's funny, over the weekend I saw somebody in some red, white, and blue ones. Like, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can get some good rockage out of those. I got some plans for those puppies.
I would watch. And I'm not warning you because I know you got a zillion pairs of sneakers, so none of them get dirty. But this material seems like it might be tough to clean.
These will get probably one of the most aggressive sprays. Spray these puppies down like 7 times, mainly because I can't help but want to protect the felt at the
yeah.
So a one nick will turn this yellow into black, and then
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, those are clean. Those are nice. That's a nice summer shoe right there.
Miami pickup, man.
Yeah, that has Georgetown waterfront written all over it. Now that I said that, you won't do it. Word. Okay, that's what's up.
That's how we started today.
That's how we start, man. You got 3 pairs. You know what I'm saying? I only got 2. You got to pull another pair of your joints out.